Every night, when you close your eyes, you think your mind shuts down, that your body rests while the world goes on without you. But that is far from the truth. Sleep is not rest. It is a secret, complex workshop where your brain is awake, active, and silently shaping who you are, what you feel, and how you decide. Imagine him, a man lying in darkness alone in his room, the soft glow of a city outside his window reflecting in his eyes, unaware that his mind is alive, orchestrating thoughts, emotions, and memories with precision he cannot see. Neuroscience tells us that during sleep, your brain alternates between non-REM and REM cycles, each performing critical, unseen work. Non-REM sleep is when your body restores itself, when neurons strengthen the connections that build memory, when your subconscious quietly files away everything you learned during the day. REM sleep, however, is where dreams are born, and the most mysterious, emotional, and creative activity occurs. During REM, the brain lights up in patterns similar to being awake, blending past experiences, unresolved emotions, and hidden desires into stories we call dreams. Studies show that REM sleep plays a vital role in emotional regulation, problem-solving, and even rehearsing social interactions. Yet, most people never realize the silent influence these nightly processes have on their waking lives. While asleep, your subconscious mind is far from idle. Every emotion, every habit, every fear, every desire is being processed without your conscious awareness. Experiments like those by Benjamin Libet and modern neuroscience reveal that much of what we consider choice is actually determined by patterns already active in the brain. Habits form neural pathways that fire automatically, guiding decisions before the conscious mind even notices. He feels these invisible forces tugging at his mind, the subtle pull of memory, the gentle nudge of instinct, the weight of unresolved emotion. Cognitive science confirms that the brain continuously seeks comfort, often twisting perception to justify choices, which is why we sometimes feel regret or confusion about decisions we thought were entirely our own. Dreams, too, are a reflection of these hidden mental patterns. They act as a nightly rehearsal for life, allowing the mind to explore scenarios safely, practice responses, and regulate emotions. Evidence shows that dream-rich sleep improves creativity and emotional intelligence, while chronic sleep deprivation disrupts memory consolidation, emotional stability, and every micro-decision he makes during the day, what to eat, whom to talk to, how to react in stressful moments is subtly influenced by these invisible patterns. Neural circuits, strengthened through repetition over years, dictate behavior faster than conscious thought. In one study, scientists found that people make decisions milliseconds before they consciously recognize their choice, demonstrating that subconscious processes are continuously at work behind the scenes. Our protagonist, reflecting on his life, begins to see the truth. The habits he thought were voluntary. The emotional reactions he believed were natural. The impulses he assumed were spontaneous, all orchestrated silently by his subconscious mind. This realization is both terrifying and liberating. Terrifying because he understands how little of life is truly controlled, and liberating because awareness is the first step toward reclaiming agency. Emotions, in particular, are carefully processed during sleep. The amygdala, hippocampus, and prefrontal cortex interact to balance fear, desire, and reward systems, preparing him to face the next day with mental clarity. Dreams replay unresolved events from the day, integrating them into memory, and sometimes offering creative solutions to problems left unresolved while awake. The emotional weight of these processes can be felt in subtle ways: a lingering anxiety fading upon waking, a sudden insight into a problem that haunted him, or a fleeting sense of clarity about personal relationships. He wakes up slowly, eyes opening to a new awareness. His mind has been working while he rested, silently structuring his emotions, memory, and decisions. And as he sits up, reflecting on the night's mental activity, he begins to understand that sleep is not just rest. It is the ultimate tool for self-understanding and growth. To harness this power, he begins implementing conscious habits around sleep, journaling before bed, reflecting on unresolved emotions, and setting intentions prime the subconscious to focus on what matters most. Meditation and deep breathing relax neural networks, allowing emotional processing to occur efficiently. Sleep. Research confirms that consistent sleep schedules, quality rest, and reflective pre-sleep practices enhance memory consolidation, emotional intelligence, and creative problem-solving. By observing his mental patterns and intentionally guiding them, he starts transforming the silent architect of his life into an ally rather than a hidden controller. He notices patterns he once ignored, how stress shapes his decisions, how past trauma subtly influences reactions, and how recurring dreams reveal unacknowledged emotions. Every night, he trains his subconscious with awareness, gradually reclaiming control over thoughts, choices, and feelings. The journey is subtle, continuous, but immensely powerful. The emotional core of this story lies in the profound realization that our minds are alive, even when we are not, working silently, unseen, but never inactive. The protagonist's vulnerability, his quiet reflection in the darkness, tears welling as he confronts hidden truths, mirrors the internal experience of every viewer. Studies in neuroscience indicate that recognizing subconscious patterns is linked to higher emotional regulation and self-efficacy, meaning the more he observes, the more control he gains. Dreams, sleep, and subconscious processing are not just scientific phenomena. They are deeply human experiences, carrying emotional weight that resonates universally. By placing the black male protagonist at the center, the narrative connects visually and emotionally, allowing viewers to see themselves reflected, deepening engagement, empathy, and retention. By the end of the night, he stands at the edge of his mind's vast landscape. The darkness fading, city lights glowing, neurons aligning like constellations. Awareness has transformed fear into understanding, confusion into insight. His brain, once a silent manipulator, now collaborates with him, guiding decisions consciously, regulating emotions, and shaping reality intentionally. This journey demonstrates that understanding the secret life of your mind while you sleep is not just about knowledge, but about reclaiming your life. The final realization that the subconscious is a partner, not an adversary, leaves both protagonist and audience with a profound sense of empowerment. Sleep, dreams, emotions, and patterns are no longer mysterious forces, but tools to navigate life with clarity, creativity, and emotional intelligence. As he gazes into the horizon, the cosmic glow of his mind reflected in his eyes. The truth is clear. Your mind never truly sleeps, and understanding it is the ultimate path to freedom, awareness, and self-mastery.